Hey, we're getting rolling another whole week of follow-throughs, and we're, again, connecting with a series at church called What Would Jesus Undo? Like, what kind of things would he edit for our lives? And I know this is going to apply to all of us. I know the other 2 weeks did as well, but we all live with others, right? We have issues, we have people, and so sometimes we want to retaliate, right? Jesus talks about that, right? In marriage, there's issues. We got that. There is just this truth that we want people to treat us a certain way, but often we treat them the opposite, don't we? Jesus said this. This is called the golden rule, right? Matthew 7, verse 12. Whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them. For this is the law and the prophets. So however you want people to treat you, like you would want them to give you good things and be generous with you and caring to you and loving to you and give you the benefit of the doubt. So he's saying, look, if that's what you'd want people to give to you and do for you, maybe that's what you should do for others. And he says, and it's just amazing that he says this. He goes, this is the law and the prophets. So like the word of God that he had up to that point when Jesus was there, he's going, look, this is like what that's all trying to get at, right? God adopts us. And when you go back to the Old Testament, it was the same. Like those were his people and he loved them and he wanted nothing more but for them to trust him and to live like, in connection with him, in relationship with him as his people, him being their God. And that was the way it's supposed to be. And if that's what happens, if that's the reality, then, well, people should care about others the way God cares about them. And it's really that simple. Let's think about how forgiven we are, how loved we are, how God, despite what we do and what we have done, sent Jesus to die for us, that he has that kind of love, that we would show that kind of love for the people around us. Because I know maybe you're struggling with that. Like, how do I do that? Again, it's remembering you've been set free, remembering the love that you've been given. And in light of that, like, am I really going to not give to someone what I know full well I would want from them? If you let that thought intrude, man, it's going to do some really cool stuff. I pray that's what we do every day, again. And when we mess up, we ask his forgiveness, but we want to swing for the fence. We want to shoot for the moon, man. We want to just like make this happen. Not of ourselves, but see it happen because God's working in us. Spirit's in us, and we have his love and forgiveness already. Okay, so let's do to the people in our lives as we would have them do to us. All right? Talk to you next time.